Good morning, it's Maria from Still Dreaming Homestead. Well, I did something new and I'm very excited about it. I decided to make maraschino cherries. Now maraschino cherries is not something obviously that we use all the time. It's really nice to have them. They're primarily made out of one of the red yellow cherries like Royal Anne's or Rainier's, one of those. I think, I don't remember, maybe Stellar. So anyhow, I had a tree full of them and we ate a whole bunch because they're very good, and I was able to sell a lot of them, which really made me happy. But now I needed to process them, and I was real excited thinking about making maraschino cherries. Maraschino cherries for a 4-ounce jar, I Googled this, they cost somewhere between $3 and $5 depending where you buy them. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about their process for making it and why I decided to make mine a little bit better version than the other one was. So what they do is first they bleach the cherries. And that does not sound very good at all. Then, after they've bleached them, they put them in their solution, which contains so much red food dye. Now, I gotta admit, I think that maraschino cherries are beautiful. You don't use a lot of them, so I don't think that it's gonna hurt you terribly, but we don't need them to be that bright of a red. So let's see how this is going to work. I'm going to pull out the first ones that I've processed so you can see them first, okay? Oops, I forgot my canner lifter. Actually, it's not a canner lifter. That would be me. It is a jar lifter. This will go onto a jar, hook underneath the lip of it, and hold it very secure. So I bought a new canner last year, and I hope you can see that well enough. Let me see if I bring you a little bit closer. Anyhow, a new stainless steel canner, it holds way more than my old one. So let's pull out my maraschino cherries. So you can see mine are kind of a pink color. I'm going to pause this while I pull out the rest. Okay, my first batch was 13 beautiful pints. And I have two types of, not pints, half pints. Two types of jars. I have the upright ones and then the little squatty ones. So let's go ahead and get the rest of these maraschino cherries ready to go. I thought I might show you a couple tricks. I feel like this is just too light. I don't know if that made it any better or if that made it worse. I'll pull this one too. Anyhow, so these are the two tricks that I want to show you. When you're using your canner, hang your cup that's going to be liquid on the edge. Then you're able to put whatever, like I have a ladle, and then I just have my, because I'm almost done, I switched from a slotted spoon to this wider one. When I was doing this, when it was full, it took 2 scoops. But it's not full anymore. That's okay. In fact, that's great. Okay, that's perfect. Right there. So I'm going to get that one out of the way. Over here. Bring these 3 jars. And you can use a ladle, but I'll show you a faster way. My phone has a low battery. Use a measuring cup. So much faster. Pour that in just up to the lip, not quite. There we go. That one I accidentally overfilled. So I'll be scooping that out. I have quite a bit of maraschino cherry juice left, so I'm actually going to can that. Let's get this. This one's a little low. That looks right. Now I like to clean these with my hands. So I wet my hands. I've already done it. I do it usually about 3 times, wet my hands again. I like it better than a rag. Another thing I want to show you is I am not using brand new lids for these. Our lids, lots of times when we use them, if we're careful, they are perfectly fine and perfectly safe to use a second time. That saves a lot of money. Now, if you see anything that looks questionable in any way, you throw it away. But on these, as you can see, they're perfect. Now we'll just do the rings. They get tightened just finger tight. I'm going to throw this ring away. It doesn't want to go down well. And it's not worth my time. But now that I said that, neither does this one. So maybe it's this jar. When you tighten them, they call it finger tight. You don't want to wrench it on as hard as you can, because then it will cause these to wrinkle. I guess that's the best word for it. So let's see how many more of these I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 more. So that's going to give me a total of 29 jars of this, plus, let's get the maraschino juice. might use this to flavor some lemonade. That would be good, I think. And I don't really need a wide mouth, but here's a wide mouth. And I think I'm far enough now that I can just pour this. Wow, I need one more jar. I had to run upstairs where I keep my jars. Oh wow, that was about perfect. I just go put those last little Marchinos cherries right in that. Time to clear all that out of the way. And again, trying to wipe these off. This is quite a bit of juice. Wow. A ring. A ring. Not a ring, a lid. And a lid. Now I want to give you a little bit of an idea why I wanted to do this. One, I wanted to see if I could do it, and it was really very cheap. So with having almost 30 jars of Marchinos, that would have been somewhere around $100 to buy. This Marchino cherry juice, I don't know what that would go for. Let's say that went for $3 a quart. That'd probably be cheap. So that gives about $110. I spent $4 on lemons, about $3 on sugar. I already had the vanilla. I did buy a big deal of almond, but you can see it's almost still full. That cost $6. So mostly it was time. So what did the price come up with? 6 and 4 is 10, and 3, about $7 is what this costs. Plus a few hours of work, I will say that. Anyhow, I think it was worth it. It's time to get the next batch processing. And I just want to pray blessings on you and yours, in your house, out of your house, in the day, and in the night. And whatever you do, keep dreaming, try something new, maybe even try some Marchino cherries. All right, God bless you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Bye-bye.